it's definitely not going to lose our jobs to AI. None of our employees are going to lose jobs to AI. They're going to lose their jobs to somebody who uses AI. We're going to be at AGI probably next year. And the reason for that is because the definition of AGI is either in forever, meaning we don't know when we get there, or there's a test. The industry has a large suite of benchmarks. And by next year, whether it's mid next year or late next year, those benchmarks will all be superhuman. Math, reasoning, bar exam, 100% of them. Boom, 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 boom. You give it a test and it'll ace it. Does that make it an AGI? SGI will be the year after. But the question is, what is the definition? Sometimes I work with people I'm not sure, So definition of intelligence is ambiguous. That's the reason. There is no formal definition. The only way to define what is AGI is a suite of tests, and I'm telling you that those tests will be beaten. That's all. Our form of intelligence, the balance of all of the things that we somehow, it's much more than the ability to take tests. I know a lot of people who get straight A's, but quite frankly, not very successful. I don't know why. And I know people who get straight C's and surprisingly successful. So apparently intelligence is not exactly those tests. Now, of course, I'm not suggesting go get straight C's. Just out of an abundance of caution, get straight A's. Not too sure, just go get straight A's. And so that's the better way to do it. My management team is about 50 people, 55 or something like that. Every one of them, each one of them individually in the work that they do is a superhuman compared to me. They are world-class in every way. I have no trouble managing them. I have absolutely no trouble telling them what I want. And so what is it that they get from me? It's the same thing that an AI is going to get from me. Goal setting, inspiration, direction setting, predicting the unexpectable, all of those things that comes with leadership. AIs can't do that. I can tell an AI, plan me a vacation to Kyoto. The AI needs to know that I want to go to Kyoto. It's not going to say, I'm going to plan you a vacation to Kyoto. You will go. I still get to decide my goals. It is very, very simple to put a form of touch sensor on a robot and poke it, and the robot knows it's been poked. And when you see the spike of sensor information, it spikes up and it comes back down. That might reflect pain, but I have no idea whether it's conscious. You could even ask an AI, are you happy? And write me a story in a happy tone. Take my email and make it happier. And in fact, the AI does that. Is it happy? I'm not sure. But it sure does a good job pretending. And that's good enough for me. I'm a very practical person. It is an AI I want to use to achieve my goals. NVIDIA is not going to lose, we're not going to lose our jobs to an AI. It's definitely not going to lose our jobs to AI. None of our employees are going to lose jobs to AI. They're going to lose their jobs to somebody who uses AI. 100%. I said that like 5 years ago or something like that. At first, everybody thought it was quite controversial. Now it's kind of common sense. Of course, because we're all going to have AIs. So you're going to lose your job to somebody who uses it more than you. What am I concerned about? Energy. Today I was in an interview. I publicly said, I encouraged the government of Taiwan to be supportive of energy policies. We need energy from every single source. Wind, solar, nuclear. Taiwan should absolutely invest in nuclear. And it shouldn't be a stigma to have energy. Why should there be a social stigma to have energy? Without energy, how do you grow? Without the sun, how do we grow? None of us would be here without the sun, right? And so we need energy. Every country needs energy. Every region needs energy. Taiwan needs energy. And so that's the limitation, and there should be no social stigma.